Welcome to Scramble Game Show. Probably you are either eating a good piece of turkey or having a pumpkin pie, because this show probably is going to be aired around Thanksgiving Day, around holidays. So while you are enjoying your food, we are going to entertain you with a couple Scramble games. Last time I told you about a very good news for myself. That is, we have received a U.S. patent that is issued to me about the Scramble games. As you know, some of you know, the Scramble games is based on this so-called scrambling process, challenging your brain to scramble the letters, make words, while also keep track of points, multipliers on the letter points, so you can score higher. This is a challenge game. So today, we are going to demonstrate a couple of more solitaire games, because as we described before, Scramble games can play up to 32 different games. Some are demonstrated on this show before, such as a poker scramble. You think, wow, what do you mean by poker scramble? We're using the poker rules. We play the scramble, the letters, instead of the ace, king, queen, jack, 10 type of usual cards. We use scramble cards. So not changing the rules is a big advantage for anyone to sort of jump into the Scramble games. We can also play Scramble Bingo, Scramble Mahjong, many games. And in solitaire games, there's also a bunch of games you can play. Today, we're going to demonstrate a couple of games. First set, we call it Dominoes. Okay, let's start with that. Okay, let me try to deal the cards. A solitaire game means you play, by yourself, entertain yourself. It's very relaxing, and it's very healthy. Healthy in the sense that it's stimulating your brains, and yet you're relaxing. This is very interesting. Now, Domino is a game, I call it, because we make a sort of a pattern that it looks like a pyramid, and it's layer by layer. Okay, so there are two different dominoes. One is a open face domino, and one is a close. Close means the letter is covered rather than shown. All right, let's do the open one first, okay? And that probably is easier to illustrate, and you can see how it is going. Now, a quick description of the cards, how you deal this. If you play by this by yourself, depending on how easy you want to do it, you can make a pyramid that's 5 layers, or 6 layers, or 7 layers, or 8 layers, or 9 layers. It's up to you. Now, the more layers, okay, it's more difficult. Why? Because now more cards will be sort of a stagger covered, and you are exposed with a last row that you start with to make words. However, there's a second rule. You can also challenge yourself to say the minimum length of the word you make has to be either 3-letter, 4-letter, 5-letter, 6-letter, and so on. Now, generally, longer the words, of course, is a little more difficult. Now, again, it's up to you to decide what you want to do. You can start with a 2-letter. 2-letter almost kind of too easy, because you know, you can always make two-letter words by any two cards almost. Then that would probably allow you to finish a whole, you know, stack of cards very quickly. As you go on and say feeling more confident, you go increase the minimum length to 3 letters or 4 letters or 5 letters, up then 6 or 7. Okay, generally anything beyond 5 is pretty challenging already, and if you really want to be good at it, like some of the Scrabble pros, they memorize 7-letter words in order to do this Scrabble bingo, and they really know all the 7-letter words in their head, and then you could do the minimum seven letters. Let's do this with a sort of a medium level. Let's do this with a minimum 4 letters. How's that? Okay? All right. First, let me deal out the domino, the pyramid structure, which is this way. Hopefully, you can see the cards. This is N, C, R. Another N, A. Okay, good. We need vowels. Another R. Wow, that is kind of tough. When you have 3 consonants, you know that without vowels, you better save the A to sort of to go with the top 3 letters. Now, I just shoveled a little bit so it's not it's random. Oh, so far vowels are only 2. That's not so good. Not so good. We may have problems. Okay? 3 vowels so far. And that's not so good. A, D, L, A, another A. Good. More vowels. Now, when you see these vowels are together, that's not so good either, because when you make words, you have to make sure your vowels used sort of evenly so you can make words and discard these letters, right? U, R, W, another U, N, D. Oops, oops, oops. Dropped card. F. Now, right now we have 7. That's 7 cards at the end. That means we're doing a 7-layer structure. Okay. Now, these cards, if you do a 7-layer structure, you are not using the full deck. It's only half deck. Then you are allowed to have 3 cards as sort of lifesavers, because when you are stuck, you could use the lifesaver to be used to make words. Okay, so now at this point, let's see how the letters may be. Okay, the first row is the one that you can start with, and we said we're going to make minimum 4-letter words. You have U, R, W, U, N, D, F. That is not an easy one. I think we could do a 5-letter word. D, W. Oh, the 8 doesn't come out. D, W doesn't. That is not. I was thinking of dwarf, D-W-A-R-F. F-R-D-W. A is covered by the N. So that is not good at this point. Okay. Well, what else can we do as 5-letter words here? We can do for fund, F-U-N-D. Trouble is these 3 A's are covered, right? Looks like we may have to use a lifesaver. Okay, let's take a lifesaver. 1, 2, 3, pick a middle one. T. Does T help? Doesn't seem to be. Huh? Does it help? Oh, we said minimum letter is 4, right? Not 5. Oh, we could do the F-U-N-D actually, fund, right? F-U-N-D is fine. Okay? All right. So we are making a 4-letter word, fund. We'll leave it here. Now, 2 A's are out. So we can now use W, A, R, D. Right? Okay. But I have to think about next word. Let's see. W-A-R-D, W-A-R-D. Okay, W-A-R-D, either word or draw, whichever way you want it, same thing. Okay, so got another 4-letter word here. Now we have A-L-U-A-G. That is, the J is behind, and J is pretty tough. Sometimes, think about this. I think we can do A-L-O-N-G, alone. Alone, A-L-O-N-G. Okay? That's 5-letter words. However, we now getting tougher because the vowels are getting less, and with the J here, hopefully our lifesaver has a vowel. H, no good. S, that is not good. S-T-H. These lifesavers doesn't seem to help much. Let's see. We have U-A. How do we use? We can certainly do thus. T-H-U-S. That would make 4-letter word. T-H-U-S. Okay. And that gives us a chance to replenish 3 lifesavers. T-H-U-S. Okay, 3 lifesavers. Oh, U, that's good. E, that's good. Wild, aha, that is very good. Now we have a chance to get rid of the J. You have A, T, J, H, F, T behind. How do you get rid of? Use wild, we can get rid of the J. For example, J, U, S, T. Oh, T is behind A. No, that's not good. J. Don't tell me it's stuck already with the J. J, J, J with wild. E, U, wild. J, A, H. The T is covered. If not, we could do just. We can do, we could do June, June. Not the month June, but, well, I remember this Scrabble game we play that J has this. So let me just double check. Since we have a dictionary here, we can help a little. With this J word is pretty difficult. J. Yeah, J-U-N-K. Yeah, junk is certainly good. J-U-N-T-A. Okay, so if we do J-U-N-T-A, junta, okay? That would get rid of the J. I think it's worse, the wild card to make junta here, okay? All right. That's 5-letter word, junta. Now we have two, we can replenish 2 lifesavers. I-T. Now we have H-M-O-T-F. Okay, that's not difficult to get rid of a M-O-T-H first. Since we have 2 vowels here, so that might be good. Moth, M-O-T-H, okay? Moth is here. Now we have F-N-A-R-R-C-N. Only 1 vowel, so got to use the I and E very strategically. Okay, let's see. How can we do this? How about we have to watch the CNN. CNN. So, we can easily make after A-F-T-E-R, but then we are left with I with C-N-N-R. That might be a difficult, but we can replenish 2 lifesaver. Let's do that. After A-F-T-E-R. Okay? After, that's fairly easy. Now we have I-N-C-R-N. We can have 2 lifesaver. F, ooh. X, ooh. Now we might be a little bit in trouble now. Fix, although it's a word. N-C-R-N with I-X-F. That is not a good combination. I don't know. This X really is tough. C is not easy with N. Well, I don't know anything. N-R-C-N, F-I-X, to make anything 4, 5, or 7. Fring, no, in. Ninks, crinks. I don't know. I gave up. Anybody knows? With N-R-C-N, XIF. We know how to make 3-letter word, but 4 and up. Ooh. So we're stuck. So this particular hand of Solitaire, we didn't make it. Okay, so this is a very simple illustration. Let's try one more time. Okay? One more time. Now, since now you know how this really works, we make a little harder. We'll make 9-layer pyramid, okay, instead of 7. And we give ourselves 5 lifesavers. But we also demand ourselves to make 5 letters and up instead of 4. That's harder, okay? I was hoping that we could solve the first one to show that we can do the 4-letter up with 7 layers and then do the 9. That would be logical. However, we almost got it. So let's just challenge ourselves, okay? S, wild. Ooh, this is good. C, Y, O, T, another O, K, R. The combination really is critical. And when you're dealing it, you should keep sort of your motor running, that is, keep your brains working, see how you might make words to solve this Solitaire puzzle, okay? T, R, A, B, H. Watch out for these letters like a K, okay? When the points are high, usually those letters are not easy to sort of get disposed in word forming. B, D, S, R again, A, I, L. We are 7 now. Ooh, V, that's a tough one. V is one of the letters that is very difficult to use sometimes. T, R again, too many R's. U, C, T, 9 layers. N, E, another E, U, E, wow, bad. 3 E and a U. Oh, 4 E and a U. Come on, that's not good. H, N, T. Okay, got a sort of 9 layers, okay? 9 layers. Now we have 5 lifesavers. Well, we just open up this lifesaver so we could decide whether use it or not use it to proceed with our puzzle. The lifesaver is not bad. R-A-W-E-R. We can make a word right there, or were, aware. Oh, where is suddenly. Okay, let's see. Minimum 5 letters. We have E-E-U-E-E-H-N-T-N. So strategically, we should at least use up 1 or 2 E's. And then the second layer, V-S-L-T-R-U-C-T. V, we'll have to think about how do we use V. We could use a V and C, the 2 tough letters, together as curve, C-U-R-V-E. VE. So as soon as we clear this letter on top of V and C, we could do that curve. So let's see. So we have to do HN. HN. How do you do 5-letter with HN? You can do hunt. How about a hunter? Let's do that. HUN. Ooh. We need to get rid of 2 N's in order to free C and V as curve. Oh. Hunt. Hunter is okay, except that this C is not freed up. All right, let's see. That is a problem, isn't it? There are 2 N's. Let's see, can we do 2 N's somehow? Let's do REN. REENTER. Re-enter. Since there are so many E's here. REEENTER. Yes, we can do that. But the H will be still there, covering C though. H is not used. That may not be too bad because CH is a good combination. We might be able to do something. Now, you can see the challenge now. The challenge is you need to think this all the way to the top. It's not so straightforward. Just quickly do one. You might get stuck very quickly. Now, we can do hunt, hunter, and enter, re-enter. There's a lot of good words to make. But yet, the second layer, there's a V and C. I only know curve, C-U-R-V-E, since we have a E, lots of E left. Or C-H-U-R, C-H, something C-H. It's not easy, huh? Not easy. Well, maybe we can split the C and V separately, not do the curve. 5-letter word, minimum. So if we do re-enter, can we do that? R-E-E-N-T-E-R. Because we've got lots of R's. All right, let's do re-enter, which is longer anyway. R-E-N, R-E-E-N, right? R-E-E-N, T, E, R. Let's use which R? Yeah, use the lifesaver R. Okay. All right. Re-enter. R-E-E-N-T-E-R, which is a 7-letter word actually. If you play Scrabble, that'd be a bingo. Re-enter. Now we have 2 lifesaver spot to W, W, D. Okay. Now, how do you do this? Okay, let's see whether we can do this T R U T H, truth. Okay? Truth. All right, truth. Now the curve is still possible. Oh, yeah, C-U-R-V-E, except the N is in the way. Right? N is in the way. All right, let's just first do the truth. All right. Okay, if N is in the way, curve is not possible, we can do curls, but E is in the way. Why don't we do we can do nerve, N-E-R-V-E, and keep the C for next time. And well, let's do nerve then. N-E-R-V. But we got to be careful. We're using too many vowels, and then no more vowels left for the rest of it is not good. We already used this, so many E's, 4 or 5 E's already. Nerve. Nerves. Nerves.